My name is Quaggersoft. Welcome back to EU4 and our Manchurian Candidate campaign. Last episode we attacked Ming, and it went pretty well. At one point, it wasn't so hot. We were down here trying to take Nanjing, and they took back all these forts, and I was a little frustrated. But we got it back under control, fought them off our capital, took these forts back, and I decided to take a peace deal that included our cores, this guy's core, and Beijing. He had Beijing occupied, so we gave it to him. I think I would have given it to him anyway, so that's no big deal. We're getting the trade out of it. Yeah, we're going to want to start integrating him soon. But we want to get his cores back from Mongolia first. And attacking Mongolia would mean attacking Ming again. And he's gotten rid of most of his mercs, but he still has no manpower, and he's way down. So, I mean, we still have to fight Mongolia and Oirat, but I think it's worth it. Now, I'm trying to decide whether I should take the Diplotech and upgrade my boats with all this money we took from Ming. And I think that's a good idea. Plus, we're going to need the boats back in the harbor during the war. We're going to activate all of our forts. We're going to take... I might reduce war exhaustion. One good time. We're going to take protect. And with this money, we're going to upgrade our boats. And then we're going to get our armies over here, and we're going to attack Mongolia. Now, unfortunately, the war goals will be one of these 5 provinces. None of that is really that helpful. Our armies are getting kind of big. They're worse problems to have. And we could do 11 more boats. That's 4 more boats. What am I? 11 more. Force limit. Oh, okay. We can do 4 more boats. I'll wait till after the war to do that kind of stuff. I don't want to give Ming a chance to recover too much. We can fight him in another war, although we don't have as much manpower as I would like right now. We would have had like 6,000 more, but I got an event. Took a bunch. Let's just make this the war goal. Juud. Do I do conquest or reconquest? Or tribal feud? I think we do reconquest. Distant war, my butt. We border him. Alright. Still no cannons. They still have no cannons. I want you to go to Mongolia's capital. We're actually at war with Oirat. Now to keep that in mind. He pieced out of his other war. Karadel is bigger. That's about the main change. I don't know why it didn't show me. I'm best guessed in a while. Oh, Chagatai gave him a bunch of land. That's what the difference I'm seeing. Now we have a bunch more troops. Alright. Well, we have the war goal. Switch that over to the car. And then you are going to come down and take It's a little dangerous to split up our armies like that, but I'm doing it. You take these 3 forts, you take maybe these 3 forts, we're done. Like, or we come down here and take his capital and then white piece him. That might be something we can do. That's fine. They're gonna go for the war goal. Or not. Guess this guy's our honeypot in this campaign so far. Do I? No, we need to take tech. We can take it soon. You're not getting Beijing back, by the way, even if I lose this war. Sweet. Alright. Oirat is the war leader. Ming is obviously important. Good thing is if Ming does take these, and then we get him to wipe peace out of this war, he'll give them back. Oh, I should be watching over here, shouldn't I? Zoom out a bit so I can see. They moved off of these forts. That's interesting. Why? Probably to get the war goal, or come up here and take this, or come down here to contest his capital. I guess I have no clue, is what I meant to say. We upgrade our cav. We upgrade our infantry. It actually might be better to upgrade infantry than cav at this point, but no, I don't think we do an upgrade right now. That's unfortunate. Some of this is unfortunate, but I don't know, I hate siege racing when I don't have a superior advantage. I feel like I should, but oh, we got 3 siege ships, never mind. That's completely fair. Very nice. Working back up a bit, but that's fine. Spend your money. You know what we need? We need a fort in our capital. Like a real fort. We also need forts here and here. We sacked his I'm gonna pay for the army professionalism, I think. I don't want him to get the unrest modifier. He would white peace me. Do we do that? I think the answer is yes. If I had taken that fort, I would have gone back and tried to fight them off of that, but don't think it's going to happen now. Don't fight a 9 stack as a 2 stack. Dummy. I will gain the innovativeness, I think. I have to try, but they're going to take that. Yeah. Well, at least we got these guys, and we got a way to get to war with Mongolia. I could be super sneaky here. Let me see if this peace deal I have in my brain is workable. I have to actually control it because he's not the main guy. Is he no longer a vassal? No, he is. %. I'm thinking if I occupy and take these 7 provinces, these 2 I'd have to pay Diplo for. And then force Oirat to stop having this guy as a vassal. Then I can, in 10 years or so, or whatever it is, attack Mongolia and eat him. But if I force him to no longer be Oirat's vassal, while he still has a border with Ming, he's going to make him into a tributary. And we're right back to the same situation. We're not doing too badly on manpower, but I do want to do better. What are we down to now? 32. Not too bad. Got the war goal back. We can take admin tech. We should probably do that before. This penalty gets any higher. We need to save up and do pay for the institution, don't we? Son of a bee. I think we said we were going to do diplomatic because of the war exhaustion, and eventually we want to do religious. I don't see where it links here. Missionary strength. We really don't need these diplomats. The relations slot. I wonder if this one would be more useful. Unjustified demands is stupid strong. I don't like that income from vassals, but institution spread's nice. It's not that I don't like income from vassals, it's just weak. I could do admin abilities instead of religious and link that with influence, which allows us to have the Vassal Integration Act, which is like one of the strongest policies in the game. Hey, our possible Manchu banners just went up. Cool. We're looting. Good. Having trouble, dude, back? Yeah, he's having trouble. Not gonna be there until the 5th of January. We'll get another attrition tick there. We're still losing money, but not a lot. We can actually have these guys go back to protecting trade. How is trade doing? See that there was 80 ducats here. And now some of it's staying here. That doesn't Where there's like 20 ducats missing. It must be down here. Not coming this way. I don't understand. So much reduction. Not just in power, but the amount of money there. That makes China a lot weaker, but makes us weaker too. Only 40? That both of your forts, including your capital? I shouldn't be paying for these. Wow. Oh, I have to get his capital. He would give us that. Once we get the capital port of Mongolia again. And then we gotta figure out. I might just raise these and then give them to Kahar. Start integrating him. No, we're doing an idea group. So I won't start integrating him. As soon as this idea group is done, we'll switch focus to Diplo. Then we'll finish up that idea group, and then we'll start integrating. We're going to want to get some battles, aren't we? That's going to make it easier for us to convince them to give us everything we want. Technically, we've beaten Ming twice. That second one wasn't really anything. He's probably recovering pretty well by now. Yeah. Oh, that's us. I like that I confused the two. That's very nice. He's decided to keep his army low while we're at truce. And that's smart of him. Gives him breathing room. You notice I didn't go right here. The AI knows your orders. And then he likely would have left. He's still going to leave them close. But he would have left immediately had I clicked right there. In my experience. Yeah, I figured I'd just scare him away. Get up here and do some more sieging and looting. We're not losing too much money. We're still making 9 ducats or so on trade. We're up to like 11 and a half. Not much different. And we've reduced the power of. There's a lot staying here. Yeah, that's what it is. There's a bunch staying in central China that used to go to North China. So there we go. And then how much is this? 96. That's going to cost me 168 Diplo points. Or we don't do that. We take one more, 2 more. We just take some Oirat. We're gonna pay Diplo points. Just take land. Oh, I don't know. $68 Diplo is a lot of Diplo. Especially when we want to do a diplomatic idea group. Where we kind of need avenues of advancement. Variax would be a good one. could tendril out there. I super could. That's dirty. I wonder if I tendril out there, eat him, release him, and give him like this. It's weird. Then Mongolia is going to be completely cut off from his overlord. I don't know. I don't know. Costs us 69 Diplo. It's weird, but I think I like it. Can't take war reps, but we can take a little bit of money. 72 ducats. Look, my noodly appendage has ripped Toyrat in half. I'm not gonna core any of this crap. I'm gonna give these two to this guy. And I'm gonna start integrating him later. Yeah, you don't like me anymore. Please switch. Yep, tribal feud against Oirat now because of the border. We are asserting our dominance over this entire area of the world and rewriting borders. We consider Mongolia part of our empire. We don't really have control over it yet, but we will. Now we're gonna get. Oh, I should have switched those. That's fine. We're gonna get another vassal out here. And I don't think we need the fort on. But as a concession, I will leave an army on the closest fort and keep an eye on it. What does he have? Like 7K, 6K. There they are. Go there. Go there. I'm not gonna be able to eat him, am I? Because I can't core it. But it borders me. Can't core it until I core some of this stuff. But it borders me. If worst case is I'll force fast by them. But I'd rather eat him. And then I will raise some of this land to get some Horde unity and then go back to peace for a while. Well, we rebuild manpower. I could attack Korea. We have him 5,000 ducats in debt. That's pretty good. Oirat's growing. Ashikaga is going to take Korea. That's actually good. Oh, does that mean... Wait. You're not a tributary. Oh, BS. Ah. Okay, so if Ming didn't hate me, the attitude towards enemies plus 56. If I was Ashikaga, I don't have that. Okay, makes sense. Why to Oirat? You should be giving it to Ming. Odd. Look at all that devastation. Alright, Wu Sangzi. Go to drilling. Too late. Unfortunately, this guy doesn't have any cores or claims or anything, but that's fine. We can police this whole area. 15 prestige. Pretty nice. Half the price of the guy that we have that's about to die is also good. So I'm going to upgrade him as well. No. You're about to lose to all your tribes. I don't know why I'm even allied to you. Alright, we can take that fort anytime now. Gonna make it wait a little longer. Alright, one more, and we will have discipline and artillery combat ability. And we can switch focus to Diplo. There it is. We are allowed to eat it. Good. Give me your money. That's only 15 ducats, but that's alright. I'd rather eat you and release you. And I'm okay with not attacking Uzbek. Oh, cool. Oh no, that's only 2. It's just a bunch of words. Yay! Alright. Second vassal, Grand Province. Give him all these. With the intention that he hopefully will accept Kalaka. And then we can he can use that land better than we would have. We do have no Mongol sepsis. Our tribes are a little mad. Let's stop doing this and put down some rebels up here. It'll help a little bit. Well, quite a bit, actually. Alright, make 3 ducats. That's with half price level 2 and 2 level 1. Our good heir died, of course. I think it matters if we divert his trade. Beijing one does, but yeah, he doesn't. Very cool. I think we need to start investing for these. And one of those. Make that 2 of those. And with that many, let's do the morale guy. We can purchase our last ability in this, which doesn't matter. With what we have less than 3 years, and yeah. Jogtide rivaling Uzbek. Just for a second, I'm like, oh crap, how did Uzbek get all of Buryatia? No worries, I'm just colorblind, I suppose. Is Korea gonna die? Looks like it. That means we need a navy. What's Ashikaga's navy look like? Three light ships, 3 galleys, and 7 transport. Okay. We attack him. We have to fight all of his underlings. That's a problem. It's only a problem because of the navy. I think I'm going to build 10 transport when we have money. I don't think we need to build any more land troops for a while. I mean, at this point, all that's going to do is scare people, and I don't care. We've proven we can beat Ming. Our truce with him is in 2 years. Oh wow. We can do conquest, tribal conquest, mandate of heaven. 50% cost for all provinces. Nice. I might do that, but I don't intend to take the mandate. What do we want to take? We want to take these 2 provinces and then just hurt him. Oh, and this province. So basically all the provinces that Shahar has claims on, which is perfect. We will not as far off as I thought it would be. So Korea's dead. But yeah, that's perfect. We'll take these 3 provinces and give them to Jahar. We'll integrate him. I'll have to just marry him or give him some money, and then we can start integrating him. But we're gonna wait until we have the Diplodia group done. Let's focus that. Hopefully we get a better replacement for him because he's about to die. You have Manchurian tribe. Oh, that's the first time they've called a Manchurian tribe instead of Jurchen tribe. Hey, another rep. Not a bad thing. That'll be a replacement for this rep when that guy dies. Alright, I think I need to take a break. Next episode, I think it's another war with Ming. This one's going to be a little more difficult because we need this for it. Not necessarily, but we'll go down and capture his capital and spread out. And if some. He has a mothball fort there. We couldn't get to it. No, yeah, we couldn't get to it in time, but not a bad thing. We're about to get some industry up and running, which will help us making more money. We're growing. We're doing well. What do we have to do to make Qing? We need to integrate. We need to integrate Kahar and become the Emperor of China. Okay. And then culture in Beijing becomes Manchu, Ganakor in Beijing, Qing, Empire, permanent claims, become a monarchy. Technology groups change to Chinese, units to Chinese, become Confucian, Tangri becomes harmonized, new events and traditions. I don't know why it says the government rank kingdom when above there it says the government rank changes to empire. There's a lot of good stuff there. We do get increased centralization for a little while, so, and then keeping a hold of the Chinese Empire when you first get it is difficult. But we're getting there. We basically just need to integrate this guy and take the mandate from Ming. Anyways, let me know what you think, and let me know if you got any suggestions. But most of all, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.